Lately, invigorated by globalization, mechanical advancement and strengthening worldwide rivalry, there has been a developing pattern towards the expanding institutional and geological grouping of monetary frameworks and markets. Simultaneously, there has been mounting scholarly and strategy premium in the financing issues looked by new and little firms, which are generally considered to experience the ill effects of a funding gap. These twin advancements give the inspiration to this paper, which tries to toss some hypothetical and observational light on whether or not the spatial association of the money-related framework impacts on the progressions of funding to little firms across lately, invigorated by globalization, mechanical advancement and strengthening worldwide rivalry, there has been a developing pattern towards the expanding institutional and geological grouping of monetary frameworks and markets. Simultaneously, there has been mounting scholarly and strategy premium in the financing issues looked by new and little firms, which are generally considered to experience the ill effects of a funding gap. These twin advancements give the inspiration to this paper, which tries to toss some hypothetical and observational light on whether or not the spatial association of the money-related framework impacts on the progressions of funding to little firms across decentralized finance. DeFi has demonstrated to be a significant part in cryptographic money, particularly starting late. With ventures like Uniswap, Compound, and MakerDAO, decentralized money has set up itself as more than the surface-level ICO calamity of 2017, whose center was token deals and crowdfunding, as opposed to certifiable, unselfish development. DeFi has a great deal taking the plunge, there's no rejecting that. Loaning conventions, trading abilities, self-governing exchanges, all through the execution of the permissionless Shrewd agreement. 2020 DeFi ventures have done a particularly incredible employment at broadening the loaning and getting area and include understood significant hindrances inside the current crypto atmosphere, similar to the centralization of crypto trades. Issue DeFi that is not in any event checking the issues confronting DeFi right now. Attach rising gas charges, unprotected key agreements, one broken bit of code can bring about a total loss of assets, an unstable organization, an absence of resource protection, and a not very good UX. It will take some huge critical thinking aptitudes to address these issues. Obviously, a lot of tasks are capable. For instance, a contributor to the issue with DeFi is surprisingly absence of decentralization. This is mostly on the grounds that new tasks, similar to a DEX for instance, aren't prepared to deal with an enormous client base without probably some experimentation. Without working out the bugs and recups, a ton of cash could be lost or even pulverized. Reformist decentralization is a semi-new methodology where administration is offered out to clients over the long haul versus at the same time where things can rapidly go south without the best possible. Staking is an approach to acquire interest with your crypto by approving exchanges in a public blockchain, and it's not new. Different cycles of it have been around since crypto's beginnings. Think mining, however, without all the gear, high energy bills, step-by-step declining rewards, and obviously, the ever-present danger of a 51% assault. Staking crypto is similar to putting away your cash with a bank. In any case, there are evident downsides to customary bank contributing, one being you've gotten its centralization. Swan Finance goes about as an extension between the universes of incorporated and decentralized money. It gives the best of the two universes. SwanFinance offers a simple-to-utilize interface for procuring interest, while SwanCredit gives a decentralized stage to shared loaning. While the crypto stores are safely secured on the SwanFinance stage procuring revenue, clients can utilize their crypto stores as insurance and loan to others to acquire extra interest on the SwanCredit stage. SwanFinance is a decentralized money stage where clients acquire high revenue on digital currencies they decide to store on the stage. By staking Swan tokens, enlisted clients can acquire considerably higher premium, up to 20% AP. We are beginning with Swan Finance. In any case, it is only the start of the Swan ecosystem that will include SwanCredit, Swan Investments, SwanPay, Swan.Exchange, SwanTrade, and SwanWallet. There will be considerably more approaches. SwanCredit will permit shared loaning, and crypto credits. Swan Exchange will be a completely working crypto trade with edge exchanging. Swan Investments will permit clients to put resources into new companies utilizing crowdfunding. Swan Wallet will be a safe method of putting away digital forms of money. It will be associated with the Swan Finance stage, so clients can acquire interest while securely and safely putting away their cryptographic forms of money. Swan Trade will permit clients to exchange digital currencies utilizing AI exchanging bots and follow the exchanges of different clients on the stage for a commission. Swan Pay will permit clients to make installments and move subsidizes utilizing Swan tokens or different digital forms of money. We utilize an ERC20 token called Swan. Utilize the Swan token to get the Wellbeing rate. Stake Swan tokens to acquire higher premium, up to 20% AP on Swan tokens, and up to 16% AP for different digital forms of money recorded underneath. You can pick 1 month or multi-month store lockup periods. Interest is paid out at regular intervals utilizing the Swan token. Swan Security, your digital currencies and stablecoins are sheltered with us. We plan to stage engineering to give however many protects as could reasonably be expected. We keep a large portion of the cryptographic forms of money in cool wallets until they are required for moves or withdrawals. We defend your wallets and your digital forms of money with different approaches to check your character from your login to your withdrawals. Our foundation is as sheltered as